You will own nothing and be happy. Sounds crazy, right? But it's a phrase that's actually shaping how many people live today. Just think about it. You don't own your movies anymore, you rent Netflix. You don't own your music, you stream it. And now, even home ownership is slipping away for too many families. That's why today, I'm breaking down what inflation, interest rates, and housing supply mean for Colorado Springs, and why owning real estate may be your best protection. Stick around to the end, because I'll share how homeowners here are building wealth at 40 times the rate of renters. Why is homeownership declining across the U.S.? Homeownership is at historic lows, and Colorado Springs is no exception. We've seen fewer first-time buyers getting into homes, not because they don't want to, but because supply is tight and interest rates doubled almost overnight. Many would-be sellers here in the Springs are sitting on 2 to 3% mortgages and staying put, which means fewer homes for new buyers to purchase. Inflation isn't new, but inflation is now at levels we haven't seen since the 1980s. It's eating away at your savings faster than ever. In fact, in the last 50 years, the US dollar has lost nearly 98% of its purchasing power. That makes waiting to buy a house riskier than ever. So why does real estate beat inflation? Because of the fixed rate mortgage. Homeowners are experiencing inflation a whole lot differently than renters are, all because of this key concept of the 30-year fixed rate mortgage. This is a feature that sets our country apart from the rest of the world, where such extended fixed rate mortgages are not commonly available. It's really the power to unlock wealth in 4 key ways. Number 1, fixed monthly payment. Homeowners benefit from a fixed-rate mortgage, ensuring consistent monthly payments through the loan term without inflation-related hikes. This leads to better budgeting. In contrast, renters often face annual rent increases due to inflation. Number 2, principal savings account. A part of each mortgage payment reduces your loan amount, leading to full repayment in 15 to 30 years based on the length of the loan. It functions like a forced savings account you can tap into whenever selling or refinancing the home. Number 3, leveraged appreciation. This one is my favorite. Leveraged appreciation allows you to benefit from the entire value of your home's appreciation, not just your down payment. So here's how it works. When you buy a home, you usually put down a percentage of the price, maybe 10 or 20%. But if the home goes up in value, your profit is based on the entire home's value, not just your down payment. So let's look at an example. Let's take a $500,000 home here in Academy District 20 as an example. If you put 20% down, that's $100,000. If that home goes up in value by just 5%, it's now worth $525,000. That means you gain $25,000 in equity. Since you only put in $100,000, your return is 25%. Let's do another example. With a smaller down payment, it equals bigger leverage. Now let's say you only put 10% down, or $50,000. The same 5% increase in home value still adds $25,000 to your equity, but this time your $50,000 investment just earned a 50% return. That's the power of leverage. Of course, leverage works in both ways. If home values dip, your losses are also magnified. That's why it's important to buy smart and think long term. And number 4, tax benefits. When you own a home, the government actually helps you out through tax savings. Here's how it works. Part of your monthly mortgage payment can be written off or deducted on your taxes. That means you might pay less in taxes overall, or even get a refund. And if you adjust your W-4 with your employer, you could have less tax taken out of your paycheck. That puts more money back in your pocket every month, giving you extra cash flow. Now for investors, there's another powerful tool called bulk depreciation. This allows you to write off or count as an expense a big portion of your investment property's value faster than normal. It's like supercharging your tax savings, and it can make owning investment property an even bigger financial win. So, whether you're a homeowner or an investor, the tax side of real estate can give you some major advantages. So, housing truly is a strong investment, especially when inflation is high. When you lock in a mortgage rate, you're shielded from housing cost increases, and you own an asset that typically gains with value over time. Hard assets like gold can help you keep pace with inflation, but real estate helps you outrun it. Right now, there are a lot of properties for sale in Colorado Springs. That extra inventory means buyers have more negotiating power than we've seen in years. While renters face yearly rent hikes in places like Briargate, Flying Horse, and even downtown apartments, homeowners here are locking in fixed payments and building equity. On average, homeowners have 40 times the net worth of renters. That's not just financial security, it's generational wealth. The truth is, owning nothing doesn't create happiness. Owning real estate brings stability and wealth. If you're renting and worried about rising costs, or if you're a homeowner wondering how to make the most of today's market, let's connect. Call or text me at 719-351-1326 or visit my website at ChristineCallender.com. I'm Christine Callender, helping you move smart, live well, and love where you land.
Thanks for watching the video. I specifically chose the video below for you because it builds on the one you just watched. I hope it's helpful, and I'll talk to you soon.